from Enigma, and I'm here with you once again for another Friday night quiz. Oh! Now, why have I got this vest on? Absolutely no reason. I found it in the office. It was from when we played hostage online. I thought it was fun to wear, and I thought it'd grab your attention. Did it? Why are you answering? Anyway, guys, you know what this is. It's a 50-question quiz split across 5 rounds. Them rounds this week are... Bing! Knowledge and trivia, entertainment round, as always. We've got one called Creatures from Features. We've got a song lyric round, and then we've got the classic picture round making its return. It's not been on in a while, is it, the picture round? So they're the 5 the rounds this week, guys. You know exactly what happens. You can write down this quiz, you can write down the answer, should I say, on your piece of paper, on your phone, on your iPad, whatever. You can shout at the screen if you want, shout out your answers, but I'm not going to reply because I'm pre-recorded. I don't need to waste your time. You know the score. It's a quiz. Let's get on with it for round 1. Yes, round 1, knowledge and trivia. What I always forget to say, and I normally say at this point anyway, is you get roughly 10 seconds to answer each question. I'll do all the questions first, and then I'll get on with the answers. Are you ready? Of course you are. Eyes down, looking. Number 1 for your knowledge and trivia. What is the smallest city in the UK by population? What is the smallest city in the UK by population? Question number 2. What century was the Battle of Waterloo fought? What century was the Battle of Waterloo fought? I suppose I don't need the last word there. What century was the Battle of Waterloo? Full. That's it. Question number 3. That is 3. What is the only letter not used as a chemical element symbol on the periodic table? What is the only letter not used as a chemical element symbol on the periodic table? Question number 4. What river flows through Paris? Had a big clean-up recently, haven't it? What river flows through Paris? Question number 5. We're in 2025 because that might be important if you're watching this in future. But what car manufacturer is currently Europe's best-selling car brand? What car manufacturer is currently Europe's best-selling car brand? Number 6. In 1930, Grant Wood painted a farmer and his wife stood in front of their farmhouse. But what was that painting called? In 1930, Grant Wood painted a farmer and his wife stood in front of their farmhouse. But what was that painting called? I used to think it was called Farmer and His Disappointed Wife. I've recently been led to believe that we don't actually know what the relationship is between the two people. It could be his daughter, but she looks like his wife. Could be his mother, but she looks like his wife. We'll see. Number 7. What is the term for a number that can only be divided by itself and 1? What is the term given for a number that can only be divided by itself and 1? Question number 8. What type of animal is a Bombay duck? And no, obviously, it isn't the obvious thought. What type of animal is a Bombay duck? And number 9. Michael Schumacher won 5 of his 7 titles with which team? Michael Schumacher won 5 of his 7 F1 titles with which team? And finally, number 10 for your knowledge and trivia round. What year was Queen Elizabeth II coronated? You can be 2 years out either way. Remember, if you get it bang on, it's 2 points. If you're either side by 2 years, it's 1 point. What year was Queen Elizabeth II coronated? There we go, that is your knowledge and trivia round. Moving now on quite swiftly to your entertainment round. Music, film, TV, theatre, that sort of stuff. Entertainment, basically. Let's see what we've got. Number one for your entertainment round. What is the surname of comedian and parody songwriter Weird Al? What is the surname for comedian and parody songwriter Weird Al? Number dos. What is Luke Skywalker's uncle called? What is Luke Skywalker's uncle called? Number three. Who played Dot Cotton in EastEnders for over 30 years? Wow. Who played Dot Cotton in EastEnders for 30 years? That's almost 3 decades, isn't it? Number four. Which British band accidentally revealed a secret affair at one of their gigs recently? I mean, if you're watching this in the future, it's probably died down a little bit, but currently the internet is full of memes of this couple, of people doing the same sort of thing, replicating it, mimicking it. It was hilarious. And he's thinking of legal action. Is he right in the head? How is that their fault that you were having an affair? Anyway, number five. At Ozzy Osbourne's farewell gig, who sang a cover of Changes? At Ozzy Osbourne's farewell gig, who sang a cover of Changes? I'm currently recording this on the Wednesday. Again, future people, he died last night, Ozzy Osbourne. So, rest in peace to the Prince of Darkness. Number six. Which British sitcom featured characters such as Geraldine Granger and Alice Tinker? Which British sitcom features characters such as Geraldine Granger and Alice Tinker? Number seven. Is that right? Number seven. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you very much. Yes, number seven. Which singer made his return to the stage at Glastonbury after a 2-year hiatus? Which singer made his return at Glastonbury after a 2-year hiatus? Number eight. Which British director is known for Trainspotting, Slumdog Millionaire and 28 Days Later? Oh, was that me or you? Which British director is known for Trainspotting, Slumdog Millionaire and 28 Days Later? Number nine. What was the name of the 2023 Amy Winehouse biopic? What was the name of the 2023 Amy Winehouse biopic? And finally, number 10. What's the name of the singing competition reality TV show that first aired in the UK in 2001? What's the name of the singing competition reality TV show that first aired in the UK in 2001? There we go, your entertainment round. Now, moving on to a round called Creatures from Features, okay? It's called that because it rhymes and it made me giggle when I come up with it. So basically, I'm just going to show you an image of a horror creature or bad guy or monster or whatever you want to call it, and all you've got to tell me is what the name of the character is, okay? You can have a bonus point for the name of the film, so 2 points available for each question, all right? So, creature number one, name this creature. So, name the creature and or the film that the creature's from. There's 2 points available. Point for each. Number 2. Creature number 2. Number 3. Again, name of the creature and the name of the film. Or the name of the film. If you don't know the creature but you know the name of the film, put that. If you know the name of the creature but you don't know the name of the film, put that. Number 4. Although technically, not a creature, you get the point of the round, don't you? Name the creature and name the film. So the character's name, obviously, for this one. Number 5. It's annoying, isn't it? Number 6. Creature and film. Can you name the creature and the feature? That's why it's named. It's a feature film and they're a creature from a feature. Boom! Number 7. Are we on number 7? I think we're on number 7, aren't we? Are we on number 7? Have you written it down? Yeah, okay. Number 8. I remember, I want to say like early 2000s, that mask was everywhere. Everyone sold them. And if you went to like a seaside town, can you remember they had that mask, but you could pump blood, fake blood, obviously, through the mask. So it looked like that it was dripping in. Do you remember that? No? Just me? Number 9. And number 10. Name the creature and name that feature. There we go. There we go, guys. That is your creatures from features round. Now moving on to song lyrics. Now, obviously, I'm going to say these song lyrics, so I'm going to do my best to say them rather than sing them. I'll sing them in the answer section. Don't you worry, fans. You just got to name me the song. In fact, we'll do a point for each song and the artist. If you can name the song and or artist, same thing. So there's lots of points this week. Lots of points available. So, lyrics number 1. If you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. Name the song and or artiste. If you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your acts together, we could be just fine. Number 2. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. It's really hard to read them out of rhythm as well. And it's even harder when I've written it like I've written it here, where I've put no spaces in between certain words. Number 3. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? Band or artiste? Oh, and the name of the song. The name of the song. And or the band or artiste. Number 4. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go, so if you really love me, come on and let it show. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go, so if you really love me, come on and let it show. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go, so if you really love me, come on and let it show. I should just do all these as raps, if you're doing all as raps. Speaking of which, they're actually making a new genre of music. It's a mix of country and rap. It's called crap. Number 5. I feel the air is getting hot, like you, baby. I'll make you mine. You know, I'll take you to the top. I'll drive you crazy. Now, what I will do is I'll repeat that without all the stuttering. I feel the air is getting hot, like you, baby. I'll make you mine. You know, I'll take you to the top. I'll drive you crazy. Song and artiste. Number 6. In the deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan, from Milan to Yucatan, every woman, every man. In the deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan, from Milan to Yucatan, every woman, every man. Number 7. I feel like most people are going to get this one. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took my love away. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took my love away. Number 8. If you see me walking down the street, staring at the sky and dragging my 2 feet, you just pass me by, it still makes me cry. If you see me walking down the street, staring at the sky and dragging my 2 feet, you just pass me by, it still makes me cry. See, I can hear the song in my head at the minute. Unless you know what the answer is, I can hear the song in my head and I just keep dancing to it. I just want to say it. I want to sing along. Number 9. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend I've ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now because I've let her go. There was a because in there. I've added a because. That wasn't in there. That's just because I'm trying to make a sentence out of it. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I've ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now. I've let her go. They're the lyrics. Arguably, you could fit the word because in there. But they don't. And finally, number 10. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. Now, the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. Rubbish. Better. There we go. On to our final round, the picture round. I'm going to show you 10 quick pictures and they've all got questions attached to them. Essentially, it's a knowledge and trivia round, but with pictures. Here we go. Picture number 1. Name this band. Now the news at 10. Name this band. Number 2, name this sports person. Name this sports person. Number 3, name this UK comedian. Or comedian. Do they call it a comedian? That's just comedian. Gender neutral. Number 4, name this British sitcom. Name this British sitcom. Number 5, name this building. Name this building. Number 6, name this movie. It's getting cold. I'm going to put my vest back on. Name this movie. Number 7, name this children's toy. I've got to say, it's been, 4 years, 5 years since I wore this now? And I've obviously put on a little bit of weight. But that's fine, I like food. Name this children's toy. For number 8, name this children's book. Name the children's book. Number 9, name this West End show. Name the West End show. And finally, point for each. Number 10, name these 2 Muppets. A point for each. Name these 2 Muppets. Better keep the logo in, Anna. Hope you're not getting too aroused out there in YouTube land. There we go. That's your quiz for this week, guys. What have I got to tell you? Have I got anything to tell you? Probably not. Well, I told you this vest. I've already told you this, why I wear this vest. Have I had any updates of anything? I went to see a show the other day for our James. Went to see A Squash and a Squeeze. Julie Donaldson book on stage. We've seen a couple of theirs now. They are quite good. No, I can't think of anything to tell you, so I'll just carry on. So, moving on to our answers and more. Some answers and more. Answers and more answers. Let's get on with answers. Okay, I'm going to fire through these as quick as I can, so try and keep up. Number 1, what is the smallest city in the UK by population? It is St David's, which is in Wales. It's got about a population of about 1,800, or well under 1,800, I think. What century was the Battle of Waterloo for? It was the 19th century, 1815. What is the only letter not used as a chemical element on this periodic table? And that is J. J. What river flows through Paris? It is the Seine River, or the River Seine, or the River Seine, or the River Seine, or the Seine River, whichever way you want to pronounce it, but that's how it's written, but the River Seine. I think they've had a big clear-up lately because when they had the Olympics there and people were swimming in it, they were swimming basically up against human poo, and we don't want that. So they've had a big clear-up of it now, so I think now you can go swimming without poo, I think. Oh, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Oh, it is true. Grandfather Clocks has told me. What car manufacturer is Europe's bestseller? That is Volkswagen. In 1930, Grant Wood painted the American Gothic. What is the term for a number that is only divisible by itself and 1? That is a prime number. What animal is a Bombay duck? It is a type of fish. So well done if you got that one. Michael Schumacher won 5 out of 6 F1 titles with Ferrari. And Queen Elizabeth II was coronated in 1953. So 2 points for 1953. If you said 1951, 52, 54 or 55, that is worth 1 point. So well done there. Entertainment round now. What is the surname of comedian Weird Al Yankovic? Or Yankovic, whichever one you say, but Yankovic, that's how it's spelled. Luke Skywalker's uncle was called Owen. Uncle Owen. Who played Doc Cotton? That was the wonderful June Brown, of course. Which British band accidentally revealed, I can't breathe in that, accidentally revealed a affair this week? That was Coldplay, and it's been everywhere, hasn't it? And honestly, I don't understand what leg the guy's got of trying to sue Coldplay. It was a private moment. Yeah, I bet you wish it were private, don't you? Your life's come crumbling down. Your fault, mate, not theirs. At Ozzy Osbourne's farewell gig, Changes was sung by Youngblood. Don't cost us brawn and bread, that lad. He's like 27 and he's got unbelievable talent. And someone compared, I don't know if anyone knows Youngblood, if you do, someone compared him to our generation or this generation's version of Freddie Mercury, and I don't disagree. He is amazing on stage, and that version of Changes was awesome. Which British sitcom featured Geraldine Granger and Alice Tinker? That was The Vicar of Dibley. Which singer made his return at Glastonbury? That was Lewis Capaldi. Danny Boyle is the director, famous for Trainspotting, Slumdog Millionaire, and 28 Days Later. Amy Winehouse's biopic was called Back to Black. And what is the name of the competition, TV reality, singing competition, reality TV show, whatever wording I used, I can't remember. That started in 2001. Pop Idol. I was hoping the wording of the question confused you or you didn't think too much about it and you've put X Factor. Let me know if you did. But Pop Idol was 2001 to 2003. X Factor didn't start till 2004. Creatures Fun Features now. Remember, 2 points available for each question. This creature is called Gillman, or the Gillman, and he is from the creature from the Black Lagoon. This creature is called The Blob, and the film is called The Blob. I've got to say, you've got to at least put two different The Blobs there. You can't just put The Blob and then go, oh, I got it right twice. You didn't. Unless you knew that the name of the film was called The Blob and the name of the creature was called a blob. You only get 1 point, right? No cheating there. This is, of course, Jason from Friday the 13th series. This creature here is called Annie Wilkes and she's from Misery. This creature here is Nosferatu from the film Nosferatu. Again, you've got to make sure you know that you were putting the same thing twice. Even if you written it once, you've got to make sure you know that you were definitely going, well, it's Nosferatu from the film Nosferatu. Leatherface is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pinhead is from Hellraiser. Ghostface is from the Scream franchise. Michael Myers is from the Halloween franchise. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's Mike Myers. And Norman Bates, the Bates Hotel Mister, is from Psycho. Well done if you got them. Again, song lyric round. 2 points available for each question. Let's have a go. So, if you want to be my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we can be just fine. So, I'll tell you what I really want. You know, it's Wannabe by the Spice Girls. However, someone's just done a cover of that recently and it's on like TikTok or something. It's a bit more of a heavy metal cover and it is brilliant. I can't remember what it is. If it is, someone put it in the comments so other people can find it because it is a really good version. So sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share. That was Tainted Love. Now, it was by Soft Cell, but of course, Marilyn Manson did it as well. So if you want to put that, you can do, if you want to give yourself the point. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? That was Unchained Melody. I put down the Righteous Brothers, but again, loads of people covered this. You could have Elvis Presley do it. I think Willie Nelson did it. Think like that, okay? So, loads of people. If it's correct, you can have the point. I know, I'm here for fun. I don't care. But Righteous Brothers is the one I had. It's written on the wind. It's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. Oh, yes, it show. That was Love Is All Around Me by Wet, Wet, Wet. If you weren't wet enough the first time, you will be by the third time. Then this one is Saturday night, I feel the air is getting hot. Like you, baby. I'll make you mine, you know I'll take you to the top. Like you, I'll drive you crazy. Saturday night by Wigfield. Well done if you got that one. That would have been a tough one. That would have been probably a 90s generational group who got that one right, I think. In the deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan, from Milan to Yucatan, every woman, every man, hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me, hit me, hit me slowly, hit me quick. Hit me with your rhythm stick by the Blockheads. Well done. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away from me. Nothing compares to you. That is by Sinead O'Connor and it's called Nothing Compares to You. If you see me walking down the street, staring at the sky and dragging my 2 feet, You just pass me by. It still makes me cry. You can make me whole again. Whole Again by Atomic Kitten. What's this one? I'm feeling happy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now. I've let her go. I'm going through changes. That is Changes by Black Sabbath or by Ozzy Osbourne, or if you really want, by Youngblood, because he sang a fantastic version. But yeah, Black Sabbath originally. Ozzy Osbourne and Kelly Osbourne, they did it together, didn't they? Number 10, now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. That is, of course, Someone You Love by Lewis Capaldi. Well done if you got them, and extra points if you sang along with me. Picture round, name the band. Topical, I'm keeping it topical. Black Sabbath, that's the third time they mentioned this week, I suppose. Name the sports person, that is Mr. or Sir Bobby Charlton. Name the UK comedian, that is Sarah Pascoe. Open all hours for your sitcom. Name this building, that is Battersea Power Station. Name this movie, Bedtime Stories. There's an Adam Sandler one. I watched it the other day. I quite enjoyed it, but it is a very cheesy, very Disney-fied movie. The ending is very, as you expect, heroic, and you sit there going, that had never happened, but it did happen in the world of Disney. Can't fault it, and I like Adam Sandler. He makes me laugh. He still plays the same character and everything, though. Name the children's toy. Stretch Armstrong. Who had one of these? Because I wanted one of these, and I never got one. Never got a Stretch Armstrong. A kid at school did. He had one, but I never had one. Never had one. They're from the 70s, or very late 70s, early 80s. But yeah, when my version, when the 90s came out, they had a black vest on that said Stretch Armstrong. But there you go. Name this children's book. There are some clues there. For example, they're stood on a giant peach, and all these characters here are from James and the Giant Peach. So well done if you got that. This West End show is Kinky Boots. I think it's going on tour again, isn't it? And these Muppets are called Statler and Waldorf. I suppose that was just Santa, wasn't it? There you go, guys. That's your quiz and all your answers for this week. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Please like and share. Join our Facebook page. And I'll see you all again next week. Love you. Bye.